This year's Boomtown was so good. I feel like it was one of my favourite Boomtowns that I've ever been to, and I've been to quite a few Boomtowns now. Let me know your thoughts about Boomtown this year in the comments as well, and don't forget to leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel, and you can check out all of my socials in the description. And let's just get into this year's Boomtown 2024 vlog and review. Let's go. So me and Darian arrived at about 4 PM on the Tuesday, and it was so quick and easy to get in, and everyone is so friendly on the gate. And with the staff to Michael's UK campsite is probably about like a 10 to 15 minute walk, so it's really quick and easy. So we did 2 trips to the car as well, so it was really easy. And of course we were working with Michael's UK. Thank you so much, Michael's, for having us again this year, doing some social media bits. It was honestly the best summer ever. I mean, we've got one festival left in London. I'm so excited, but thank you so much for having me again. I'll leave a link down below if you're interested in doing any festival volunteering with them. By the way, you don't have to do night shifts. You get loads of food. There's so many perks, so go and check it out.
Hurry up before your taxi leaves. I'm gonna stop now.
I think I mentioned this last year, but the transport to the festival is so good. There's loads of public transport links and coach packages that you can get with your ticket if you're buying a ticket. But I definitely recommend packing as light as possible, and maybe even saving up money so you don't have to take in loads of food and loads of drinks as well. I'm not really sure what the deal with the train is, but I'm pretty sure there's a train nearby with like a shuttle bus and all of that stuff going on. So yeah, I wouldn't worry about getting to the festival. Also, you can probably hitch a lift quite easily as well. My top tip is to check out the map before you get to the festival, so you can see where you're going in, but also see where you're going to be camping. So if you're coming in with the coaches through Westgate, I think a lot of the like premium camping is up the humongous hill. So definitely check out where you're coming in with the map before you get to the festival to save you dragging your stuff for literally hours. But just pack as light as humanly possible. Okay, but why did I see loads of people complaining about the Boomtown lineup this year? Like, I actually don't understand it. The lineup was amazing. I actually cannot see a thing. So good. Probably one of my favourite lineups ever. But for me, Boomtown isn't really about the lineup, it's about the whole experience. But even if you're not a fan of the lineup, you're definitely going to find so many more artists that you are going to love for years to come. It's such a good place to discover new music as well, because there's so many hidden venues. I feel like this is quite well known within the festival and rave community that Boomtown is not just all about the lineup. I feel like people who were complaining about the lineup might not have been to Boomtown before, but I did love the lineup. The hospitality takeover on Origin as well, like I was not expecting that, and it was so good. I obviously didn't watch the whole thing, but just incredible lineups. I also discovered new artists such as Brass Rave Unit as well, and we saw Pendulum, High Contrast, 4am Crew, Mark Rebele, is that how you say it, and Gentleman's Dub Club, which are a Boomtown classic on Grand Central / Lions Den. But everyone we saw were just so fabulous, so amazing. I just loved everyone we saw. Such good music. We spent a lot of time at Grand Central, which I actually loved this year. It was just so chill, so relaxed. There was lots of space as well. Absolutely loved it. Top tier. I actually loved the new layout and setup of everything being in the main bowl, but I also really loved it before when like Copper County and Old Town were at the top of the hill, and then we had Lions Den as well, but Lions Den is no more, RIP. I feel like they're going to bring Lions Den back at some point, but I'm not sure about having Old Town and Copper County and everything like that at the top of the hill as well. I'm not really sure what's going to happen with that, but I do miss that element about the festival. I feel like it just brought, I don't know, I can't really describe it. It just felt a lot bigger when things were at the top of the hill as well, but I do also appreciate not having to walk up and down that hill like actually 10 times a day. But they definitely need to bring Lions Den back, because it's just an incredible like natural amphitheatre, is that what it's called? And it would be a shame to never see it again. So fingers crossed they actually bring it back. Let me know your thoughts on if you think they're going to bring back Lions Den or not. Also, we can't not mention the creativity, the art, the infrastructure that goes into everything at Boomtown, and obviously of course like the storyline and everything that goes along with that. In my opinion, it's completely unmatched in the UK. I actually feel so bad for people that don't know Boomtown exists, or if they would only go to Boomtown based on the lineup, which is released like 2 days before the festival anyway. Like, please go to Boomtown if you haven't been. Everyone needs to go. I feel like I heard someone say it's like one of the biggest immersive experiences in the world or something like that. I can't remember what it was. If you know what it is, please pop it in the comments. But I did want to shout out all of the creativity and everyone who does the art and design, everything like that, because that really is what makes Boomtown what it is. I don't think I even need to mention the sound systems. They are the best in the game, and the people that work at this event are the best in the game. Officially finished work. We're gonna go see the opening ceremony at Origin. I'm so excited. Kings of the Rollers are on after as well, so we'll stick about for like a few minutes of that.
Hell yeah.
And then do a little bit of exploring. Woo!
BOOMTOWN, make some noise! Look at you beautiful human beings. Thank you for being here with us right now. 2024, let's go! Back to the drink, what I lost here, limited imagination. I went 1-6, so it all fall apart. I'm like, what chick, then I imagine the world is like, what makes it pretty, just started by what trick, books in my mind. Hey, yo, Martin!
So in terms of not music things to do, there's obviously endless things that are not music related that you can do at BOOMTOWN. Of course, there's the storyline to follow. I feel like so many people say every single year, oh my god, I'm actually going to do the storyline this year, and then so many of us don't or can't because we're so drunk. Because I've mostly worked at BOOMTOWN, I feel like I've never really had the opportunity to fully immerse myself in the story, so maybe in like a few years time I might do that at some point, but I feel like I'd need to be pretty much sober. But I would like to do it at some point, but I feel like it's probably not going to happen in the next few years. I feel like it just gets a little bit overwhelming when you get to BOOMTOWN and you're like, oh, I want to do the story, but I also want to drink. I also want to go check out this place to eat. Oh, I need to go get some food. Oh, I need to move all of my friends over to this part so we can do the story. Like, it's really hard to do the storyline when you're trying to do everything else, and it becomes quite like overwhelming. But let me know if you follow the storyline. I know there are separate accessibility entrances to the festival, and I know that you can get transport up and down the big hill at the festival. I don't know all of the details or how you can actually do that, but I'm assuming there's like an accessibility part on the website where you can send through your requests as well. I feel like there's a really good variety of food. I feel like it's not the best food that I've ever seen at a festival, but there's definitely a huge variety, and everything that I've ever had from BOOMTOWN has been pretty much really, really good. So I feel like there's loads of different things that you can try, and I think they're spaced out really well in the festival as well. So there's lots of food in the campsites, like breakfast and coffees and all of that kind of stuff. And then there's lunch and dinner sort of stuff in the festival as well. So it's quite like spread out, and I feel like there's something for everyone. But not my absolute favourite food at a festival ever. I think it's because a lot of people just don't eat at BOOMTOWN. Cost of the ticket, again, I feel like I mentioned this a little bit last year. I think if you've got a spare £350 buy a ticket and go, but a lot of people don't have a spare £350 just lying around. In my opinion, it's really worth volunteering or working at festivals like this if you do want to save like literally nearly £400. In my opinion, My Cause UK is one of the best places that you can go to if you do want to work and volunteer at festivals. If I wasn't doing social media with them, I would probably volunteer. You just get such a good deal for volunteering with My Cause. You get showers, hot water, a marquee, you get to make new friends, safe campsites, showers, food tokens, some snacks, crew bars, crew areas, crew toilets. But if you do have a spare £350 lying around, why not buy a ticket? That looks so sick.
I should literally be like your
PA.
like influence team. I'm like, get on the ground, like don't
Get All of the staff at BOOMTOWN were just immaculate vibes, so nice, so friendly, absolutely loved it. But the toilets at BOOMTOWN, I wouldn't really say they're some of the top tier toilets that I've ever been to in a festival. They're pretty average, but because the festival's so busy, I understand that they get a little bit grosser, a little bit quicker, because there's more people using them. But I'd say they're not terrible, and I quite like that they're compost toilets because they're a little bit more green than using portaloos and stuff. But when they start to fill up, it gets a little bit gross. But I did notice there were a few nicer toilet areas, such as the Water Aid place, and it's just nice to go, especially if you're on your period or something. And it's nice to see that some festivals are actually taking note, and taking notice of people that are actually on their period at a festival, which can be so unpleasant, especially at one such as BOOMTOWN, and if it's like 30 degrees as well. Like, it's a lot. But yeah, the toilets aren't the best, they're not the worst, but I do like that they're compost toilets.
The truth be told, when I'm grey and old, will I still be getting for somebody? Stop that! what you want. Don't tell me what I want. I want what you want. I want what you want. I want what you want. Don't tell me what I want. I want what you 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 want. Don't tell me what I want, bitch. I want what you want. I want what you want. I want what you want. Don't tell me what I want. I want what you want. I want what you want. I want what you want. Don't tell me what I want.
I just saw Danny walking down the street. Such a fucking twat. Such a fucking twat.
Oh gosh. Won't stop. Can't stop. Can't stop. Signature.
Lots of people online have been saying that the crowd and like the vibe of BOOMTOWN was really pushy and shovey, but for me personally, it was the complete opposite. I felt like everyone was extra nice. Literally every single person that I spoke to was so nice. There was definitely a community feel. I feel like maybe I was just in the right place at the right times, and I personally don't think the crowd was pushy or rude at all. But we did spend a lot of time in like the Grand Central, Old Town sort of areas during the day, and I feel like that's a little bit less pushy and shovey because it's a little bit less ravey during the day, so like people aren't as drunk. So maybe we were just in the right place at the right time. Today's the last day. We're on Sunday. Darian's losing his voice, but we've got one day left to send it. We're gonna finish with Pendulum and like probably the closing ceremony as well, so let's go.
And so you can still play the music, you know. No problem, we're just vibing, you know what I mean?
That's why you're here, BOOMTOWN.
I was waiting on the other side. It's the
Do you remember the 21st night of September? Love was changing the night, while I'm chasing the cloud away. Out to win the key that our souls are singing as we dance in the night. Remember, I was lost from the night away.
Again, thank you so much Michaels UK for having me again this year. This isn't sponsored, by the way. I will leave a link to their website down below, but I'm not being told to make this video and I'm not doing an ad with them, but I do work freelance with them when I'm actually at the festival. I just wanted to make that clear as well. Let me know your thoughts about BOOMTOWN in the comments, and let me know if you're going to be going to BOOMTOWN or any other festivals next year. Let me know what videos you might want to see from me soon as well. Go and check out all of my other socials in the description. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!